E aí pessoal, beleza? Estamos aqui continuando aqui com mais um vídeo, né, da Assassin's Creed. Já comecei já na Burea, né? Acho que o nome é Burel, né? O nome desse negócio aqui é Boreal. Então já vamos pegar mais uma missão, né?
Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These three locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafiq. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
É isso aí. Eu tava limpando, né, o cenário, né, bem na hora que eu tava chegando nesse aqui, o jogo crashou. Pois é. Mas beleza, né? Pelo menos limpei um bocado. Me falaram que se eu ajudo os civis, né, a minha barra de vida aumenta, né? Só que até agora eu não vi nada aumentando, né? A não ser minha impaciência. Mas, né, vou acreditar, né? Vai que a cada final de missão dá aquele upgrade na vida, né? Como eu nunca joguei esse Assassin's Creed, né, e nunca zerei também, então eu tenho que acreditar, né. Isso aqui eu tô ligado que tem que fazer, né, que a gente tem que matar algumas pessoas em stealth para poder liberar a localização, né, então vai ser de boas. E é claro, né, deixa o gostei, se inscreve, comente, compartilhe e me siga no Instagram, só dá uma olhada na descrição. E é isso aí, vamos continuar. A gente tem dois alvos aqui, né? E a gente tem que ser naquela, né, violento.
Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted,
Não, parceiro.
ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, He will surely act. An assassin! Kill him!
Olha que filha de uma... Desgraçado, caralho. Tem que esperar pra fazer de novo. Puta que pariu, mano. E é que eu tava planejando hoje fazer pelo menos 2 missões naquela, né, de Assassination, né? Que basicamente o jogo é só isso, né? Resolva isso, resolva aquilo, e depois vá, mate tal pessoa. É basicamente isso, né? Mas é divertido. Só não fazer o mesmo caminho, né, de burro. Toma. Vamos lá, mais uma, né, pra ver. A física do jogo até que é boa, né? Ruim não. É muito boa.
Well done, Altair. With those archers dead, I can be about my business. Take this. It's some sort of work order for repairs to Garnier's hospital. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
É isso aí. Vamos lá, né? Eu vou fazer mais uma que tem interrogatório, né? No caso é essa daqui.
None can withstand the fight of
Pois é.
Richard's army. He is
Vou fazer isso daí porque pelo menos já complementa um pouquinho mais a história, né? Mesmo não tendo legenda, né? É bem mais difícil para se entender, mas o jogo é fantástico, né? Tem que fazer. Vamos lá. Ainda bem que tem esses parkour, né? Pra sair subindo em cima das coisas. Porque se não tivesse, ia ser uma merda violenta.
he should stop acting like
É doideira. E o pior é que eu tava nessa parte aqui, né? Explorando.
Here's your cries, your complaints. You say he turns away from your suffering, but this is unfair, untrue. He is but one man, gifted as he is, and can only help so many. Soon, my friends, soon the good doctor will attend to your needs.
É isso aí, que a gente só tem que esperar pra poder dar um cacete nele e ele desembuchar, né? É, beleza. Torcer pros caras não ir junto, né? Ah, Marcos, tá tirando.
Mercy, mercy, don't kill me. I'll do anything you want.
You serve Garnier?
He makes me say these things to keep the people from revolting, to give them hope and make them eager for his touch.
Tell me everything you can about the man.
Yes, of course. I know what happens within, what he really does.
Go on.
Not sick, not wounded when they enter, but once he's got his hands on them, then the pain begins.
He's no healer then. Just a sick, cruel man.
I don't know what it is he does to make them cry so loud, but it must be stopped before more are made to suffer. Will you stop him?
It's why you still live.
He is cautious. You must pick the proper time. Go to him when he attends to the patients. He forgets the world around him, becomes lost in his work. Yes, strike then.
I thank you for the information.
Then you'll let me go?
Would that I could.
A porra, o olho do cara quase saiu da cara. Doideira, né? Mas vamos lá. Para de me seguir, moleque. Caramba, velho. No último vídeo me fudeu. Revelou minha posição. Eu não mato civil, né? Mas bater eu bato. Não tô nem aí. Mas vamos indo.
Altair, how fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your realm. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Sim, né? Vamos eliminar nosso alvo. Tá a 170 metros. É até aqui perto. Talvez eu até consiga enfrentar o cara de Jerusalém, né? Que tinha um alvo em Jerusalém. Então talvez ainda nesse vídeo aqui a gente enfrente. Pois é. Tá pedindo, né?
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life. You're somewhere you should be. They refuse to accept him as their savior. These men like room. This is where you die.
Eu uso sempre a espadinha pequena. Por quê? Porque ela é mais rápida. Ao contrário da espada normal, né? A espada normal ela dá mais dano, ela dá mais... né? É a mais longa, né? Então eu considero ela como mais forte. Mas beleza. Deixar estaca na mão, né? Vamos indo. Ah, foda-se, já deu uma merda mesmo, eu nem tô assinando. Tome. Só na base do contra-ataque. Ah, essa filha da merda. Toma.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Só cocão violento.
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
other.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I'm so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do?
É, seu velho do caralho. Você vai rodar logo. Pelo menos esperar.
Could you not ever do that again? Have I made myself
just
clear?
do that any time you like.
É, vamos lá. Torcer pra não ter nenhuma piranha aqui que fica me atrapalhando.
My ways. The worst is over.
Son
rest, my child.
Cacete, seu nó desgramado. Caralho, porra.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off monsters.
I trust today is better. What? You won't. Only do you love me? No, you want to hurt me. It's all you've done since you brought me. Child, the very fact that we're having this conversation shows that we've made progress. Or do you forget where you once were?
Can't remember before all a blur.
Ah, it'll come back in time, and you'll see.
Ah, tá ali. Toma.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. Ah. But then you'd answer for his burn.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Saindo, vamos lá escapar. Porque aqui vai ser osso. Só que não. Ajuda, cara. Eu pensei que eles iam me ajudar, velho. Ah, beleza, cara. Vou tentar chegar mais próximo do local lá da missão. Provavelmente deve ter algo pra se esconder, lógico, né? É, o jeito é se esconder aqui mesmo, ó. Ainda bem que assim que eles reinicializam, né? eles seguem seus rumos, né? Não fica ali parado enchendo no saco. Espera ficar azul. Eles ainda estão em alerta. Qualquer coisa que eu aparecer, eles podem até me pegar. Vou tentar, né? Vamos lá. Vai de boa.
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
É isso aí. Aí o jogo vai perguntar, né? Acho que aqui pergunta se a gente quer fazer viagem rápida. Exatamente, aí a gente coloca assim.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier Denaplus is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet,
What is it?
the doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with its rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
Then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
É isso aí. Estamos recuperando nossa honra. E eu não vi nada diferente na vida, né? Mas beleza. E vamos nessa, né? Eu vou aproveitar, irei finalizar o vídeo por aqui. Tá, o próximo vídeo já vou começar em Jerusalém, então... espero poder contar com o seu apoio, deixando aquele gostei, se inscrevendo no canal que isso ajuda muito. Aproveita e comenta aí o que você achou sobre o vídeo. Se gostou, é claro, né? Comente, compartilha e me siga no Instagram, beleza? Só dá uma olhada na descrição. Pois é. Então é isso aí. Nos veremos no próximo vídeo, é claro. Um forte abraço. Me amarro nesse salto aqui. Puta merda.